We're at the National Army Museum. That's a Bofors gun.
And we're bolted up.
Definitely Discharge for me. Influential, definitely.
That's
I mean, there wasn't a better band in my youth.
It's what we grew up with. I mean, like me and Baz grew up in the same kind of scene. It was like punk hardcore, wasn't it? Where we and then about was it '86, Venom and Slayer and Metallica came onto the scene, and you know it's great.
That was
you know.
unbelievable. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
so you know it was when I went and saw Slayer at the Marquee. You know, it was absolutely brilliant. Like you know, sort of that was a real sort of influence for me. That's what that's what I wanted to do. So I think. War is something that is around us today.
It exists.
It's quite interesting, especially the Gulf War. The photos from that on the news was absolutely brilliant, and I don't think it ever will finish because we're like.
It's just something that exists. We're here. We don't actually put down war. We don't support it. We don't put it down. It's just something that exists. We sing about and we find interesting.
Yeah.
It's gone on for centuries, and it'll never stop.
They say there's going to be a war to end all wars at a certain time in history. But as soon as that war's gone, people will be
Back again.
back again. There'll be little tribes again, and then it'll just go through a whole process again. I don't think you'll ever stop it.
Never-ending cycle of destruction.
The riffs just seem to come out. You can be playing for hours and hours without coming up with a single idea. Then suddenly, like, you just get 3 ideas come up, and there's a complete song all in one go. You know, it just works like that. We don't actually say we're going to write a song like now. It'll just happen when I'm at home, humming in my head or anything.
For the last 2 albums, we've made 9 songs up to go into the studio, and when we're finished making, recording everything, Baz just usually goes away because he's really in a flow of, making up, playing songs. We just make up another song. The last one on, on Realm of Chaos was All That Remains, and on War Master it was Cenotaph, which was a single.
Games Workshop, they're a fantasy role-playing sort of group company. They have produced artwork, magazines, and role-playing games.
They got in touch with us and said, we want you to base an album around one of our games. So we used Realm of Chaos, which was the best thing they really had, wasn't it?
Our song's going to be also kind of applied to a lot of the aspects within the Games Workshop fantasy world of imagination, but more importantly to us, the lyrics are all about the world around us, the society that we live in today, destruction, and future worlds, past worlds.
Sometimes
where did we record the album? Slaughterhouse in Driffield. Slaughterhouse burnt down about 2 weeks after we used it, and it wasn't our fault. Satan was not there. We did not raise Beelzebub to bring the downfall of civilization.
I'm not going to enlist. I'm not saving this country, it's not worth bloody saving.